If you are coming to Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg in 2026, you need to remember these dates because these days are going to get crazy busy. Today is March 25th. And right now is the Ponies and the Smokies car show. Now, if you like Mustangs, this is a big Mustang show. It's a must-see if you really enjoy those cars. That is from March 23rd to March 28th. So currently it is going on. Next month, April 16th through the 18th is the Spring Rod Run. This is one of the busiest times of the year, and if you're planning on going out, just be ready to sit in hours worth of traffic. May 2nd and 3rd is the VW show. Now, I know last year they were talking about not doing it again, so I'm not 100% certain if they're going to be hosting it again in Sevierville or not, but typically these are the days. If you really like Volkswagen Beetles and Bugs, this is a show to show up to. Also note that the Volkswagen show is not as crazy as all of these other shows that I'm naming. That is just an added busy day of traffic. May 14th through the 16th is the F100 show. So if you like old trucks, this is a show to go to. Another one that will get kind of busy. They host that typically at the LeConte Center. This one isn't too bad, but it still is pretty busy. June 4th through June 6th is the Pontiacs in Pigeon Forge show. This one is another one that's busy, but not super busy like these other ones that I'm about to name. You will definitely get stuck in traffic if you're just trying to travel through Pigeon Forge. All right, these next four are the busiest car shows we have, and they are pretty much back to back. This one gets a little crazy, so be prepared. If you are coming on any of these days, you will be in traffic and you will get stuck, and just ask a local. August 14th and 15th is the Smoky Mountain Bronco Stampede. They just named that one last year. It was the Bronco show. Now it's the Bronco Stampede. Most of these that I'm naming as well, it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing. Sometimes they only have 2, maybe 3 days available of like show stuff going on, but they'll be in town at least a day before and a day after all this is over. August 20th to the 22nd is one of the busiest ones. It is the Jeep Invasion. If you've never been down here for the Jeep Invasion, it's crazy to see. There's ducks everywhere. You guys are a bunch of quacks. Get it? But it's the Jeep Invasion, really busy. The Pigeon Forge LeConte Center gets super busy. They have a show there, and then they just line the streets at night. And this is definitely one that they show up on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on. And now September, this is the biggest car show of the entire year, the Fall Rod Runs. That is the 17th, 18th, and 19th. They will be here for probably a week prior they start showing up because a lot of people like to sell their cars during the rod runs. They will trailer down a bunch of cars to sell. So you'll have parking lots completely full of just old classic cars. And it's of all types. It's old, new, trucks, cars, Beetles. Everything that I've listed just now is in this show, and it gets super busy. And then finally, September 25th and 26th is the truck show. These guys like to come down on the rod runs as well, so you'll see a lot of big trucks rolling coal, driving through town. You will get that a lot, and the truck show will bring a lot of those guys back into town. Another crazy busy one. Just be prepared for long nights, long drives in traffic, and if you don't like cars, maybe pick a different day to come down. One piece of advice I would give you is stay off the back roads because those are going to be just as crazy. And if you don't know them very well and you start clogging up back roads driving as a tourist, odds are you're going to make some people pretty upset. So I would just stay off the back roads, just wait it out in traffic. Plus, it's kind of fun to sit there and watch. And if you like cars, great. Pick one of these days, come on down. I would recommend the Fall Rod Runs for sure. That's my favorite one to go to. The weather's normally beautiful. You can sit out there in the back of your truck or in your car and just watch people drive up and down the strip all day long. It is also to note that most of these, the cars are coming down days before, so just be ready. Even if you're staying, let's just say it's on the 15th and you come down on the 13th, or you're leaving on the 13th, the 13th very well could be busy. So just be ready. I wouldn't, if you don't want to be stuck in any traffic, first of all, you're coming to the wrong place. But second of all, you need to show up weeks before a rod run or a car show, not a week before, because it's still going to be busy. But follow for more local Smoky Mountain news. These are the days for the car shows, and we'll see if there's going to have some more. They like to cancel the car shows. Odds are they're going to show up, specifically Slammed Enough, which I don't mind. I know a lot of locals hate them, but they got kicked out last year. So apparently they're doing it in Nashville, but who knows? They could very well just show back up and do it again this year. But yeah, that's it. Follow for more local Smoky Mountain news.